Oh, you do work. Good. We can I set up? Test audio device. Damn. That's better. I'm fucking tell you. Is that going back through? Right, what's the mic putting through? It should only be the USB, yeah. Oh. I know the settings are fucked or not. Well, I think that's just the headphones. I think. Oh, sheep back. So you can have more success today than yesterday, because Jesus, I died so much. going. He'll be there in a second. Ooh. He's going in. Fucking frame rate. Frame rate, seriously? Not pushing you. Almost tied that fucker too. think this guy's fucked off. Showbox up thing is too loud. This might be a death mig. I might have heard something over here. He's still in there. Yep, I hear him. Into the right? Maybe? I'll walk away from this, mate, if you just let me loot my kill. I'm not looking to fight you. Shush, dogs. Dog, shush.
No.
Come on there. Dogs. was on this side of the map, which means he has to, at some point, he has ass across the way. He just lagged it though. It's looking like he's most likely just lagged it here. Give him a minute, see if he come across. But I think you're on for it. I haven't really shooting the con yet, it's a bit on. It is taken. Come on, frame rate.
Вон он, сука! Ты гнида.
I think that was a hit. Why is my frame rate dying all of a sudden? This guy's still over here. Must be. Frame rate. I need to reduce them. I just place some frame rate to the YouTube and thing for now because this is ridiculous. This guy's still over here somewhere. hands on my gun. So if that was the case, it would have been a clean headshot. Do the big rifle over here though. Well, was a dude with a big rifle over here. Very dumb from the stay anywhere near the same position, but still in the same position. No, both looking up. I think this dude's got himself out scot-free. Feels like it. Died I killed him though. Be very surprised if that spare rounds actually took him out. Guess is he's back off to somewhere much safer. Damaged a load of them, but I just haven't killed any of them. One guy so far. was too, because I seen it hurt again on my right. What the fuck? What? Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit, man. There's no way in hell he can see me. There's no way he can see me. I do kill that second dude. Yeah, that's absolute bullshit, man. I don't mind dying, it's just stupid shit. That's for fuck's sake. So dumb. So I give a shit like that, because that's like, seriously, what I'm meant to do against somebody in the see me when I'm in position that there is no physical way they should be able to see me. Like what's What's the counter bit of that shit? Yeah, GG's, dude. I've no idea how the fuck you knew it was there, but GG's, man. The only thing that annoyed me with that was mostly the fact that I was intentionally moving my mouse really slow and shit to keep my noise down. I really don't like the fact that there's no full silent in this game. It's very annoying. But yeah, GG's, man. I couldn't see you, see, couldn't get a clear shot at you, so I didn't fire at you. I was hoping you just go past me and tap your ass, and you went to the, like, all the dead bodies on the other side. Because I think in the ditch, just after you killed me, just past the rock, down there in the ditch, there should be a player. Because I wasn't sure if I killed him, but then the end screen says I did, so should be a dead body down there for you. If you can hide in a PP19 for me, it'd be much appreciated. The RFB's not mine, but... Because the RFB I got off some other dude I killed. I don't need it, but... Oh, if you want to do a run. One second, I'll link my Discord and you can grab me there. How to do that? That's fit in that gun. Of course it doesn't fit in that gun. I think it gives you T45 ammo. Not even PS and you pay fucking rep. Like seriously, no one uses T45. It is horrible. But yeah, I think there's about, I killed one guy on Big Red, I killed another guy in the ditch, but I think there's like another 2 to 3 PMCs either dead or ran off in that the area he killed me on. A lot of people fighting and dying over there this time around. Where's my... I sent you an invite there, man.
Well, hello.
Hello. Yeah, I was... Like I said, GG's, man. You played it well.
Yeah.
I so want to add a full silent mode, though, because I intentionally move my mouse slow to try and avoid making noise.
Yeah, the push gave you away hard.
Yeah. There was at least 2 other PMCs in that area. Because, well, because I know because I shot at 2 guys in Big Red. I killed one of them.
Yeah.
The other guy got away. And then I heard fighting over at RUF that sounded like a player fighting a player.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I seen a dude going into a bush along the same wall I was in.
Yeah.
So there's at least 3 other PMCs kicking about in that area somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm already up, so.
Yeah. You got yourself a juicy scab there.
No, I was in the scav, so.
I don't that.
Well, the only thing that I can say is just GG.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to get you with that blind fire.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I didn't shoot, because I was like, right, even if he's heard me, there's no way he can fucking see me here.
Yeah. I didn't see you, you were correct about that, but I knew exactly where you were, so I just fired in that direction.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd miss, because I figured you're blind firing.
Yeah.
I thought you might have seen me, but then if you're blind firing, I was basically sitting hoping that, like, if you did shoot, you weren't bang on, and you just like miss and think, oh, it's empty.
Yeah.
Because there was like other bodies there, so it was like try to hold my nerve, see you do go and loot something else, and then shoot you when you went to loot it.
Well, I heard you like close by, so yeah. I heard you moving like, alright, he's still here.
There's loads of scavs over there as well. That place was fucking packed with enemies this time around.
Yeah.
I think there was another player scav there, by the way.
Pretty sure there was, man.
Yeah, because I think I killed what I think was a player scav going across the road. How long have you been playing Tarkov for yourself?
A year-ish.
So you're still relatively new to it?
Not necessarily like new, but not the best.
Oh, I'm not great. I die a lot. My biggest thing that gets me killed in it is on customs, at least. I can generally, if I get like a sight of where someone's going, based on the time of the round, I can generally tell where they're going.
Yeah.
But my shooting's not great. That's why I try to like get people unaware, so they're not like zigzagging, and I can just line up the headshots. What's your favorite map anyway?
Customs.
Yeah. I always
was the first map that I went on, so yeah.
I always tell people it's as far as like map design goes, it's the best map in the game by a country mile. It isn't the most profitable map in the game, but for like map design, I think it's the best.
Yeah.
Because reserve is all internal, and I'm shit at CQC. Woods and shoreline is really hard to find kills in.
True.
Because like Woods has basically go hunt Sturman. If Sturman's not there, most people just leave immediately.
Yeah.
And shoreline has a similar issue where all the loot's in resort, and you get in shoreline you're getting a kill in the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes of each round. Because the only fight you're getting is on spawn or people exiting. I think Lighthouse is... I like Lighthouse, but like, it has a similar problem to Shoreline.
Yes. I mean, it's loot worthy, but
Yeah.
boring.
Well, it's like Shoreline in the fact that it has really good loot, but just like Shoreline, it's all located in one fucking place. So everyone's just lagged it straight to the one place, and then, you know, fucks off.
Yeah. Well, I modded your PP a little bit.
Yeah, it was my backup gun. The RFB was off some asshole that killed it before. Why he was running it not suppressed and he put that much money into it, I do not know.
Sure, I was also wondering, like, why is this man running an unsuppressed RFB? Why?
Yeah, it's so the gun, my actual gun, that the PP is a backup to, is a DVL-10 Saboteur. I ditched it back over at Big Red in the bush and hit it.
Yeah.
And then went and looted the dude I killed and got the RFB off him along with the parachutist. So your confusion is quite apt because, yeah, no. I was wondering the exact same thing when I seen that fucking unsuppressed gun.
Yeah.
But, like one of the best snipers in the game though is the DVL-10 if you have it unlocked.
I do, but I have to do barters for it.
The normal DVL-10?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not cheap, I will say that though. On average, it is... For me to kit out a normal DVL-10 to a DVL-10 Saboteur is... 250,000 rubles total. Because it's about 60,000, 90,000 for the gun, and then it's about 150, 160,000 for all the bits you need to make it a Saboteur. All of you get off the traders apart from the bipod. You might get that unlocked on the trader, but I haven't yet. Oh. Come on, load Tarkov. I've been slow. The load times the last while have been fucking atrocious.
Yeah. So what level are you in game?
46?
46?
Something like that.
I'm about to be level 30.
Nice. Yeah, you normally be a little bit higher, but my graphics card like broke near the start of the wipe, so I basically couldn't play for a while.
Fun.
Got another one, but cost me a pretty penny with the fucking price them at the minute.
And after I blind fired you, I did not hear any like death sound of you dying.
I've had that a few times now. I've killed a few people and I've assumed they weren't dead because I only find out they're dead off the fact because I don't hear any like, you know,
Yeah. and I saw your legs just sitting there, and I lit them up. I just saw your legs like sticking out a little bit, so I just emptied my SKS.
I take it that's why, because I heard you going back and forth in the wall. I'm assuming that's what you were doing. You were trying to figure out the exact location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got you basically a whole kit.
Oh no, don't worry about kit, mate. I'll make myself, grab myself a kit now.
No,
If you just bring my PP19 for me.
no, I basically got everything you had on you, so.
Aye, but literally the only thing that was on me that was mine was my PP19, my Swordens, and my Shemag and armor. The RFB and the bag, not mine.
Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna bring you everything that's in my bag.
What am I bringing then? So I know what I need to stick on my guy.
Basically nothing but except the bag. And that's anything if you want.
Bag, just okay.
And also heals. I only got you
Oh, I've got heals. I've got heals. So what? You've just I thought you've got my PP19. Need you not?
Yeah, here I'll show you.
Because the RFB's not mine. You can keep that, man. That's not my gun. That's off that other ass. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So I just need to bring a sniper rifle and a bag. Okay. Let's make myself sure. I'm sharing real quick here. If you want to see, I'll make myself a quick RFB DVL10 saboteur, and you can see what parts you need. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I need gear. DVL10. No, I have a scope for it, so I don't need to put a scope on. Do I have a bipod? I must have one sitting around this dash somewhere. I don't think I did. Handy enough. 3, 10, 14. I need 14 rounds. One in the gun. Load game. 10 in the round chambers. There we go, there we go. Oh, actually, I need to add you here, so you pop to the top of the list. What is your PMC name?
The same as in chat.
Gummy 303. Come on, search you bastard.
No, that's not the correct. Here, I'll type in chat.
Why is it not popping up? Oh, okay. Dog, shush, there is no one there. IIB, okay. That's where I'm getting confused. No. No, I did do, yeah, I did do IIB. 29?
Yep, that's the correct one. Yep.
Okay, there we go. Excuse the dogs, they bark at everything.
It's alright.
What servers you got picked?
Basically, EU.
Oh, okay. I was just checking because I've got some EU and some East Coast America picked to play people from like all over the place.
Well, I'm from Iceland, so.
Because usually I'm this is not my normal Discord. The one I usually play is it's a little fellas in America. If you're looking for a group, I can see you. Like, if you want to join, ask the guy if you want to join up. But with them being mostly American, your ping would probably be too high anyway. Although I think we have one guy from the Netherlands, which I don't know how close to Iceland that is, but I think he can play on the East Coast. I think he gets about 120 ping, something like that.
Yeah, I have barely any ping.
Oh. Do you know, at the start of playing Tarkov, I didn't actually like this sniper. The reason being that I didn't like that it makes the MOA about twice as bad as it is on the full length DVL 10.
Yeah.
Because I thought that would have like more of an impact, but it literally doesn't make any difference until you get to about 300 meters.
Yeah.
So, and even then, like it can make you miss, but even then, it like barely makes you miss. What's your favorite?
After this game, I have to jump off. By the way.
That's alright. What's your favorite submachine gun, actually?
In game?
Yeah.
It's a battle between the P90 and the Vectors.
The P90 and the which one?
Vectors.
Vectors. See, me, it's either the P90 or the PP19. P90 if I can bother affording the cunt, and PP19 just as a general use, because I find the kick in the Vectors too heavy. So I do. Thank you. I find the kickback in the Vectors like way too high. Oh, did you bring me my ears or?
Yeah, they were on the ground.
Oh, must have rolled. That's okay. Where the fuck they rolled though? I'm going fucking blind.
Huh. Might have actually. Oh, right here.
Yeah, I'm going blind. Thank you.
We can hit arms if you want.
Do you mind if we don't?
Alright.
Like, yeah, if you want. It's just like basically I fight around. I'll fight around dorms, but I almost never go into dorms because I'm shit at CQC.
Yeah, I'm alright. Basically everything.
There might be a guy on top of that hill, dude. Because when we spawn here, usually there's a spawn over the other side of that hill. And there's usually two in the factory area as well, like one in each section. Oh, that is RUF.
Just a little bit of shots, nothing major.
Come on, show me some movement. Show me some. Oh. Construction. Do you want to cut through gas maybe and see if we can
Yeah, sure.
get eyes on that? think I heard a scav wearing gas. Maybe.
What do you need to go kill him?
No, no. Just so you know what's around us. Oh, I've got like 58 mil, dude. I just need to. I'm just here to kill fuckers these days.
Yeah, understandable.
Once I get to a good few tasks out the way and get to about fucking 3 mil, I can start running my cheap sniper kits, and then I'm just looking to kill cunts. You know?
Yeah.
I'm at the cut
I'm
through.
going to get a million.
Simon hit parry yet? No, okay.
I'm 8 power.
Okay.
Destruction area.
Yeah. See, can I fucking make this jump this time? Ah, you bastard.
What is that? That's nasty.
Yeah, it's nice quick around.
God
Fuck
damn.
it. But once you, it's a good way. It's a good thing to practice offline. But if you miss that jump, you're best not to try and bother with it, just purely because it makes a lot of noise. You know.
Come here, boy. Never mind.
Careful, because we've made noise here now, so we might have one or two assholes looking our way.
I'm gonna just shoot him.
Running behind us. Coming from the power building. Could just be a scav. Are you behind gas at the minute?
I'm at the what's it called? Van, the white one.
Okay, keep your eye on that bridge. I'm gonna start moving back, and if this is a player, he might try to peek. I think it's a scav, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it must be a scav, he's not trying to peek us. Left looks clear. Yeah, we're clear. Wow. Looks clear. That tells you much. And that's in power building. Yeah, that's where we came from. That's people fighting where we came from.
That is it's right there.
Just gonna take a look over the wall real quick. See, can I get an angle down the way at it? I can't see anything. Let's keep moving. Try not to sprint ever, dude. That'll get you caught so much.
No, my W key is not either way now to my fucking dash. Majority of the time. My W key is basically nailed to the fucking dash majority of the time.
The W's fine, but shift sprinting around the place, it'll get you caught out a lot.
Well, shift and W, to be honest.
When I do actually kill people, most of the time that's how I kill them, is because I hear them sprinting.
Yeah.
And I just set up ahead of them.
You wanna jump into Stronghold?
Yeah. I'll cover you from the outside. I don't really bother.
Going inside?
Yeah. I don't like internal fights. I scour the fields around customs and take cunts out from there. Because the only time I go internal is when I've killed a guy inside somewhere and I'll go in there and loot him.
Would you look at that?
Find something juicy?
On a roller.
Nice. Where the fuck did all the fighting go?
They left. Yes.
Dorm's vehicle hasn't been taken. Once you're done looting there, we'll loot behind Dorms and see if the vehicle actually still there. Because it was fighting there, so maybe they're still kicking this shit out of each other in there. It's not turned green yet. Someone did come through math anyway.
Where are you?
Out to the left, thrown out in the bush. Hello.
Aye.
Okay, our scav's not shouting at me. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, to the left. Heard metal.
So did I. Me on metal right now? Yeah, I see him.
Scav?
Come here, boy. Yeah, there we go.
Back, going back. That's old gas. That was two different guns, so it's not a scav. Shooting off for fun. There is a dude with a big ass sniper.
Why do you say that?
Hmm?
Why do you think that?
Sound of the caliber, and he didn't double tap it, which means it's not semi-auto. Or at least has a good chance of not being semi-auto. Sound like an M700 or something.
There you are.
Alright, I'm at the rail line.
Yeah, I'm at the truck behind you.
Okay, so old gas isn't open, so we can't use it as an exit. So if he is in there, he has to come out. Unless that's it. Maybe that was old gas. I thought that was our new gas. Sorry, I thought that was fucking old gas. That shot was that. God.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. He's
So-
still in here.
Okay. Rough direction. Is he to the right, left,
Behind.
behind the wall, or behind the tank?
Sound for a second.
Aye, whereabouts is he?
I go right behind the thing.
The blue wall or the green wall? See him? He came out.
No, I'm just fucking pushing.
Missed him. Clear scav. He is behind the red building. Oh, I'm dead. He had a birdie.
Did you have a teammate?
Yeah, I just got head topped. I was directly in line with the right corner. So if you go in the right corner and look straight over the green wall, or not the green wall, yeah, the you know, the back over the con. That's where I'm sitting. Unless he sniped me, but I didn't see him come back around the corner, so I don't know how. One second, what was?
Muted.
Nah, I got killed by a guy called Park Snicka.
You were.
I was the other side of the wall. So, over the right corner of that green wall, I got head topped. So I did. Ah, so he shot me in the back of the head
Yeah,
then.
I saw him. Peter.
GG's one. Yeah, same dude. He must have shot me in the back of the head then.
Yeah, be honest, but just to be sure, because it's a normal account. Just to be sure. Just to be sure.
It's hard to know sometimes, man, because like there's sometimes
Yeah.
I die and it's like, you know, but it's that thing of desync. It's sometimes you die and it's like, no, that's a bit, you know. But then you see it from the other end. Like I've seen examples of like where in one fella's screen, he's shooting this dude who's standing up and he's just not dying.
Yeah.
But in the other dude's screen, he's completely prone. So he is. He's completely prone to the ground. To his point of view. Yeah. Like, to his point of view, the dude's shooting over the top of him, basically. Ah, damn, I should be watching my back more there. Oh, well. Yeah, I was getting super unlucky last while. I'm not paying as much attention as I should to shit around me. Sell that. Keep that. That. Burn the scab up real quick. I always do my scab when he's up because free rep. It's not much rep, but it's one of those things that you can get yourself fucking uninsured gear if you get it up high enough. So.
Yeah, how much rep do you got?
517 or something.
Gonna see.
Yeah, something like that anyway. 520.
Nice.
It's 6.0 and you get the level 2 thing where you can start buying uninsured gear.
Yeah, and currently I am at 1.40.
If you get it, the quickest way is if you haven't done all the car extracts, do them all 19 times before you start getting diminishing returns. And the joint exits as well. I just took the long route. I just done fucking surviving raids and killing PMCs for it because I don't have the patience to go and like ask people, oh well, don't shoot me, come to the exit. It is technically the quickest way to get through it, but
Yeah.
it's also a pain in the ass. Okay, is you need this for? Sprouts.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. You have fun and good luck on your race, man.
Alright. GG's, man. Good luck. Have a nice day.
Nice.
Add that there. Inventory check. Go to church. No. Okay, that's the Black Rocks that was. Got room now to do my scout run. Oh. That's so bad. God damn it. Other... That game must have come from dorms and... I didn't even hear the fucker. I probably should have, but...
Update for Escape from Tarkov, and lots of you are wondering what's going to happen with it. So here's the list of what will, should, could, and won't be in this next update based on all of the most up-to-date information that I could find from BSG themselves. Before we go any further, no, this won't be a wipe, it's just too soon. In general, this is going to be known as the Lighthouse Expansion Update. We will be getting access to the actual Lighthouse Island on the new map, where there will be our first in-raid trader and a few scav boss level NPCs guarding him. The reason why I say it like that is because we don't know if they will just be as difficult to defeat as a scav boss, or actually have like specific names and tasks associated with them like the bosses that we have now. Something that could end up happening is they don't really have a backstory or anything, they're just there to protect the trader. The reason why the trader needs protecting is because when it was last discussed, Nikita did say that we were going to be able to kill him. I would imagine that would absolutely torpedo your reputation with them and possibly your scav karma as well. We're gonna have to wait and see. When PMC karma comes in, which won't be for a few more patches at least, it's practically guaranteed that's also going to destroy it if you kill a trader. We don't know anything about what the trader is going to sell for sure. We just know that there will be some kind of special way of gaining access to them. We'll talk more about this in the should and could sections. There will also be a new unique way of interacting with this trader in raid, allowing us to properly buy, sell, or barter with him while of course in raid, which will be a first for the game. BSG confirmed there will be optimizations to the Lighthouse location with this update, and we can also guarantee there will be lots of bug fixes and optimizations for the game in general, because there just always are. I bet there will also be some variety of what we're about to talk about coming as well, which I'm going to be breaking up into should and could. What should be coming with this update is DLSS. It's been approved and worked out between NVIDIA and BSG for a while now, and I would think it's very weird if it doesn't come with this update, because honestly it should already be in the game at this rate. BSG has also confirmed FSR for AMD cards is coming as well, just not with this update. It will come sometime in the future. What should come with this update is a line of tasks associated with the new trader, as all of our traders have them, for gaining levels with them and earning some special items. It's possible there isn't a line of quests because it has been talking about specifically for this first update though, since it is not absolutely necessary to have the trader working in game along with tasks for them. There could just be one level for them. Personally, I just think it's going to work out where you need an introduction to them and then earn whatever amount of respect or trust is required to actually meet them. The reason I say this is because the end game where we actually play the campaign is supposed to work very similarly to this. There's going to be NPCs that you're going to need to meet. You're going to need to earn a reputation and trust from them in return for whatever gear or equipment or information that they might have to help you actually escape from Tarkov. This could be the very first of many steps to getting to that kind of gameplay. When it comes to the could stuff, I want to remind everyone just how much BSG surprised us with this wipe on day one. It was practically a new game. So even though we heard a lot about stuff being far away and since the war started practically nothing, it's very possible that they've been sneaky and are preparing loads of surprises for this patch, just like the last one. I think it's reasonable to think that there should also be some quality of life improvements and possibly some new features or guns in this update as well, which is where we move on to what could show up. Starting with the trader, I think we could get access to heavier weapons and explosives from them. There needs to be a reason why we are risking so much to get to them, even down to the location if we end up having to cross that very long bridge with whatever we might need in order to barter with them or whatever.
Yeah, crossing that fucking bridge is going to be a nightmare.
I think it makes for a good way to balance the player's access to such weapons. Specifically, I think we could see underbarrel grenade launchers, anti-personnel mines, and explosives like TNT or C4 blocks. Down the line, when we see vehicles in the game, I think this might be where we get our launchers. If it's not weapons, then it could be something else, but equally as valuable, like maybe this guy can spoof key cards or cut keys for places around Tarkov. Let me know what you guys think about that one specifically. BSG have talked about some tech updates around modules to the anti-cheat, upgrading to Unity 2020, and messing with AI behavior to make them more realistic or just easier to fine-tune in terms of difficulty. I think it's possible any or all of those show up in this patch. For features, I think it's possible we could get some quality of life things like full loadout presets or loot dead drops. These are things that have been talked about for a while now as planned. BSG also talked about breaking up the advanced movement stuff, so it's possible we could see some light vaulting, animations for loading mags in raid, hand switching for the weapons, or maybe even a bit of body dragging, but I doubt we'll see the full feature set or the unconscious state. I think it's very possible that we see some new guns. Using the G28 as an example from last patch, we had seen some work in progress shots of just the upper and lower receiver for that gun early last year, and then didn't hear anything all the way up until they just dropped it on us in patch 12.12. There are several guns that could happen to here at least, with the Chiappa Rhino and other revolvers, the AUG in a couple different variations, the Rifle Dynamics 704, which apparently will come with loads of different options, and be the most customizable AK series in the game. Then in terms of the stuff that I'm most confident about, I think we could also see the G36 series in several variations as well. The stuff I think is possible, but I'm not too confident about, is the RPD and some bolt action higher power sniper rifles chambered in stuff like 338 Lapua, maybe 408 Chi-Tac, or 300 Winchester. Nikita has talked about these a lot over the years, and with the longer distances associated with this island, I think it would be a nice addition to gain access to belt-fed machine guns and some new long-range precision rifles for the stuff. What could also come with those specifically is working bipods and weapon resting, since when last spoken about, Nikita mentioned that coming with belt feds and weapon overheating, which of course we already have overheating in the game. Now for what I am confident won't be coming to the game in this patch is a wipe. I think it's too soon, and based on the features that we know are planned, it doesn't seem needed. Yes, Unity 2020 included, I don't think they'll need a wipe for that. I don't think we'll see anything to do with Streets of Tarkov either. I think they're leaving that for later in the year, and we'll be discussing that around July or August. I don't think we're going to see the unconscious state, as there is a lot of work behind that, and I don't think it's a priority for them right now. I don't think that we'll see all of the advanced movement like climbing ladders or significant vaulting, since the maps will need a lot of prep work for that, and practically all of the environmental devs will be working on stuff for streets. I also don't think we'll see vehicles, because those are intended for streets, so I think they'll roll out in other maps after. I don't think we'll see advanced armor hitboxes or PMC Karma. Both are pushed back in priority for the team past the streets patch at least. I'm a bit more interested if they'll pop up as a surprise for the streets patch actually, but it's likely they don't show up until at least Q4 of this year at this point, being much after that streets patch. For those wondering, I was thinking the year would play out something like this, with the Lighthouse patch in Q1, early Q2, streets patch with a wipe in Q3, and then after that wasn't spoken about enough, but I just assumed another patch late Q3, early Q4, then a wipe around New Year's. So given the delays very likely caused by the war, I think it's possible we don't see streets until Q4 now this year, but BSG hasn't said anything about anything planned later in the year, so we'll have to wait. I'm going to take a close look at everything that they're able to get into this Lighthouse patch, and then base my expectations for the rest of the year on that. But that is everything that we will, should, could, and won't see in this coming update for Escape from Tarkov, which should be weeks away at this point. Unfortunately, we can't get a better estimate than that, but I will, of course, as always, keep an eye open for anything new and let you guys know more once I. Until then, though, for the latest Tarkov news, check out these playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Please.
Fuck off. Jesus Christ, it's slow today. Ah, decent. About 200k stuff on them. Good done.
Давай, мочи! Вот хуй!
Damn. No putting no there. Got it.
Сейчас все толкну и в
There you go,
стриппар.
Scabby. Come on, let me jump, you fat cunt. That's all hit. Good. Clicker, you slow fuck.
Скупщику все продам и заживем.
Alright. Fucking root is that scarf here. You already loot this place, eh? Yeah, that's all hit. Looks like it's been hit as well.
Screws? Screws spec?
Screws, no, sorry.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been here too long.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This channel has always been set up to do long-form investigations. It's what made the Jay Mazzini case so special. So today we're talking about a crypto mystery involving a Turkish crypto exchange where $2.2 billion may have vanished overnight. And there's also an international manhunt going on alongside this that hasn't been solved yet. Let's take a look and see what we can find out.
If you're an investor in cryptocurrencies, this has been a bad week for you.
Todex is no longer accessible, its CEO is missing, and users are filing complaints alleging that hundreds of millions of dollars have been stolen.
Turkish officials have now detained a number of individuals in relation to Dodex.
There's just a lot of noise here and a lot of smoke, and I think we're just, we're starting to see a potential fire.
No, it's
First,
funny.
a little bit of background. Thodex is a Turkish crypto exchange where people would buy and sell cryptocurrencies. It was created in 2017 by a man named Faruk Fatih Ozar.
Faruk Fatih Özer.
Yeah, like what she said. Look, I'm going to butcher it the entire time through, so just bear with me, but that's how you pronounce the name. I will do my best. Basically, this exchange was well known for its promotions to try to attract new members, and they said they were going to give away millions of Dogecoins for free. And you guys know how much on this channel we love Dogecoins. Here's was their graphic. They said they were distributing millions of Dogecoins, and reports now say that most new users never saw any of that Dogecoin. But this probably wasn't even the real reason people joined anyways. Turkish citizens have a huge incentive to find ways to shelter their money. You have to understand, the Turkish economy suffers from extremely high inflation rates of 15% a year and higher. I think at one point it was 32% in a single year. So it's a no-brainer for many people to want to find a place to park their money so that their assets don't suffer from that inflation. It just makes sense. So understandably, Thodex grew quickly, amassing over 700,000 members by April 21st, 2021, when suddenly everything stopped. This is what you got when you went to their homepage. Let's go to the board. Dear users, since 2017, we've been providing quality service to you and working day and night to increase our service quality even more. Based on the satisfaction of our users, we have made many innovations to our country so far and have become the first licensed Turkish company in the sector globally with the license we received from the United States of America. World-renowned banks and fund companies, whose name we will announce when the agreement process is completed, have been wanting to invest in our company for a long time and offer partnership. In order to provide better service to you, it has been decided to evaluate the partnership offer positively. In order for this process to be completed, the transactions must be stopped and the transfer process must be completed. The process will take about 4 to 5 business days. During this period, regular information will be provided to our users. Now that's all kind of corporate jargon for we're stopping transactions for 4 to 5 days while this supposed merger is happening with, quote, world-renowned banks and fund companies that we can't disclose to you right now. And understandably, this is a little cryptic and people start like immediately panicking because look, crypto isn't new to exchanges going bust overnight. Mt. Gox, Quadriga CX are just a few examples of how you can lose millions of dollars in a flash. So immediately investigations start. First, Bloomberg picks up the story and it immediately goes viral. This is the first story reporting on this that I know of, April 21st. And the next day, the story gets even more damning. A photo of the founder, Faruk Özer, was snapped at the Istanbul airport, apparently fleeing to Albania. This is where people start going like completely insane because people realize, look, if this guy's pulling an exit scam, it could be worth billions of dollars. Now, at this point, you may be convinced that he did steal the money and is on the run. And apparently, officials were pretty convinced as well because at this point, a warrant goes out for this guy's arrest and they freeze his accounts. But this is where the story, of course, gets weirder because the next day, Thodex re-updates its website with another cryptic note. I guess they're trying to address the speculation here. Now, I'm not going to make you read this whole thing. It's quite long. Basically, it says, look, this deal with investors is very real. He's not fleeing the country. According to him, this Faruk guy, he is simply having final meetings with investors. He also states that the $2.2 billion that was claimed to have been stolen, it's overblown. Although at the same time, he says at most it was probably millions that was stolen, which I'm sure was comforting. He then wraps it up by accusing the press of creating a self-fulfilling cycle because if his accounts are frozen, the company can't continue its commercial life, thereby, I guess, proving the cynicism right in the end because the cryptocurrency exchange will crash either way. So basically, he's not a scammer. He's a victim of the media and a reactionary government. Now, I think the most interesting thing in this statement is that Faruk says he will return to Turkey within a few days and will make the facts come to light. Now, this statement was made over a week ago, and Faruk has not returned to Turkey like he said he would. But meanwhile, the manhunt for him has intensified because, according to reports, Turkish authorities detained at least 83 people over connections to Thodex. More recently, his sister and brother were arrested as well, and Interpol put out something called a red notice on him, which is like an international fugitive notice. But where does that leave us, right? Is Farouk Ozer a victim or a villain? I think several clues can point us towards the answer. You know, besides the anonymous investor sketchy reasonable accounts, I think we can have a real answer
right
here.
now, but
Our
I'll be
first
on in
clue
a few,
comes
just
from
so you know.
Whitestream. This is a company that basically digs through blockchains to find out.
Do you want to leave it as Daisy or do you want to go to Tarkov?
And according to them,
Last time I checked, my guy is
February
passed out,
2021, an estimated
but has all full bars, but no blood.
were sent
I literally logged in.
We'll fix you up.
I logged in and literally like everything was like white, like yeah, I'm healthy. Oh, I'm still no blood. Oh shit, I passed out again.
And they of course list some blockchain
We'll fix you up on
samples
Daisy then.
for
I'm gonna
other
go finish
people
my
to look
chicken.
at. Now, I don't think Thodex probably has a
How do you
good
get blood back in
explanation
it
for
though?
this.
That's what I
Maybe
don't
it's another
understand.
cyber attack
You
on
keep
them
your
that they will
food and
disclose
water
to us,
up,
but there's an
and
even
it'll regenerate
more damning
slowly.
piece of
Or if
evidence,
we found a
believe it or
saline
not,
bag and a
that this was
IV start
totally
kit, we could give you
coordinated.
saline
On
and it would
April
bring your blood up
16th,
pretty much
before
completely.
the collapse, Turkey
What
announced that
is
they
there
were
any like
banning
button you can
crypto
press to like get your guy to like
Companies
rest or
affected
something to
in
actually like
as
so
part
he
of
doesn't just keep
sort of a
passing out, or is it just
You just gotta lay down. He'll just pass out now and then, but it'll get longer and longer between the pass outs.
proving them right only a few
So
days
yeah.
later. The
Tarkov
day
is a
after April
cunt.
17th, a Twitter account named Cedric Gerard, right here,
Oh.
noted that Thodex started selling Dogecoin for 30% under market price and was withholding the coins when people tried to recover them. Sounds like an escape strategy. All this coinciding with the Doge pump. They traded $500 million of Doge within 24 hours. And then you can see right here, it is timestamped. This is before the crypto exchange basically goes bust. And this is massive because it shows definitively that they were luring investors with cheap rates and withholding withdrawals apparently before the collapse ever happened. In other words, possibly trying to extract the maximum amount of value from their clients. Again, look right here. You don't have to trust me. Look at the exchange. Thodex was quoting Doge at 20 cents while everyone else was quoting it anywhere between 27 cents and 29 cents. There's no reason that this should be the case unless something very fishy is going on. Now, on those days where Dogecoin was so discounted, how much volume did they do that day? It was record-breaking, $1.7 billion. Now, what does all of this mean, right? I think it's clear that Farouk knew this was coming and manipulated the exchange to steal from users before running away. Not only that, there's evidence he had been stealing from people the whole time, as early as February of 2020. But where does that leave us, right? What can we learn? Because the international manhunt's going on, but we have no idea whether they're going to catch Farouk at all. They haven't caught OneCoin's founder. They haven't caught Quadriga CX's founder. I think we can learn two things either way. Number one, don't fall for fancy deals at sketchy exchanges. It's really common for people to sign up and deposit money with completely unreputable exchanges, all because they want to save a few pennies. Buyer beware, this is often a trap. If you see your favorite coin listed for cheaper than anywhere else, it's probably because no one trusts that exchange, just frankly, and that's a good reason that you shouldn't either. The second thing you should learn definitively is that you have to own your own wallet, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hard lesson, and I'm not sure how many times we're going to have to relearn it. No crypto exchange is immune from hacks or criminal founders. And if you leave your crypto with one of these exchanges, it is not safe and it is not insured. Invest in a cold wallet and store your crypto safely offline. Otherwise, you may be caught holding the bag like these Thodex victims, and you have no recourse. These people, their money, it's probably gone. Or in the best case, it's locked up for years as the government, if they ever find this guy, tries to give back the money. Now, all in all, that basically concludes our Thodex investigation, but I do hope you take these lessons to heart. Do not trust sketchy exchanges, no matter how good.
again.
Where'd this fucker go? This cut's tracking me. Where is this fucker?
Alright.
Where is this cunt?
Да ты чё там пиздишь?
Someone shut up, me.
Кепка ёбаная. Ебак ты парика.
Super suppressed, and I can't fucking figure out who he is. I'm pretty sure he just tried to fucking voice call me a second ago. Was that him shooting? Do not tell this cunt went Largo. I don't like it.
I know there's a Tarkov mod for Daisy.
Does not surprise me.
I don't understand how they would get one. How it would work.
I mean, well, it won't be an official one, like it's.
Off my milk.
Служивый.
This guy just run across. I'm avoiding that side of the map because I cannot tell what the fuck is going on with the dude who shot at me. Unless it was a scav shooting at me, but I felt for I want to take a player trying to take my head off. Weirdly, no one's trying to take the vehicle extra good. RUF kicking shit out of each other, I believe. Let's go check that out. Don't know what's going on with fucking Tarkov lately, but maybe it's just because I'm on a European tour at the minute, but by and large I'm not getting this same consistency with finding enemies that I normally do. Using customs I can basically predict where cunts are going to be based on the time left, but
Кому тут пизды выдать?
that's one dead scav.
На, блядь, жри, сука! Вон он, сука!
Okay, got running. Wrong target, that was a scav. Presumably running away from the dude who shot at him.
Вот он!
Fuck. Yeah.
На, блядь, жри, сука! Сука, отстрелялся нахуй!
Yeah, we're right. Come on. Is that just another scav? Who the fuck were they fighting? That's a scav. That's definitely up there. What's up? I can't fucking tell anymore. That was a scarf. What the fuck is going on in customs? I think I was killed was a scav. But I heard a shitload of fighting over here.
Right there, using PP.
It's a good gun. Low recoil, high fire rate, and cheap to kill out.
But it's Slavic.
Yeah, but it does the job.
Look at it. Looks like you found that dust cover in the bottom of a fucking welding factory.
Probably was from the bottom of a welding factory. But it works. Okay, I've heard a few impacts over here. Vehicle's not taken. Power has been hit though, and it wasn't hit a while ago. So I might be able to find myself a fight over this direction. I heard scabs there, little gas. Let's make sure this hasn't been opened yet. If someone turned it on recent enough to indicate to me that they are planning on using it. Perfect. Come on, little buddy. Come say hello. Once you're already down by the porta potties.
Ladies.
Aisle. Oh, where are you, fucker? You haven't unlocked the door yet. Let's see. Unless this dude hit it for no reason, but given what time's left, I'd be surprised. Oh, there. Aye, come here, man. Come on, buddy. I hear you shooting. Come on. Move your ass. There. Damn it, did he see me? Damn it, he seen me. That second one, last one hit him.
You both playing Tarkov?
I'm on Daisy at the minute.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can only give it a try. It looks like it could be a fun one. Punishing as hell, but fun.
What server are you?
It's called Almost Vanilla. Yeah, there's a couple quality of life mods, but for the most part, it's like the vanilla game.
How is this fucker still alive?
We were in a city that got bombed yesterday.
Is this shithead still alive? I'm gonna die out here because I'm in a bad spot and I don't understand how this fuck's still alive. Where the fuck's he jumping to? I just hit the key and get out.
Good news, Kronzestov isn't a freaking wasteland anymore.
Nice. How is this fuckwit still alive? Honest to God, I have played this cunt with so many bullets. Dog shushed! Polly! No one there! No one there. Calm down.
Woof. Woof.
Don't
Woof.
fucking you start them. Is this bastard still alive? I think I may have heard the key. Oh. Damn it. I think that guy's seen me.
Alright, logger. I'm loading in.
Shit. Yeah, he's seen me. Fuck. I cannot catch a break. And I don't think that's the initial guy that's fighting either, so I think I'm about to get fucking third partied.
A threesome. Fun.
If it is the original guy who's fighting, then this is ridiculous. I've hit him so many times. He's a spot I didn't expect him to be, so I didn't get that last hit into the prick, but...
Why the fuck are there so many goddamn sewing kits on this server? It's like I'm finding one in every house.
Comes.
So you basically just have to cross the airstrip based on where you spawn.
Graphics. Oh shit.
I fucking heard him a second ago, and now I can't see him, but I'm almost certain he is in that goddamn ditch. But I've no longer got enough fucking 9x19. I'm gonna just spray and pray the prick.
Hey, you said you're where at?
Kronzestov.
kit. Let's just get my ass in and see if this guy's opened it. I have a horrible feeling I've actually missed the original dude and a second controlled up to be a pain in the ass to me. No, it's still locked.
Dang it, I just ran the complete opposite direction of where I need to go.
Do you struggle with cardinal directions too? I
I
know
wasn't-
someone who struggles with cardinal directions.
I wasn't paying any attention.
Where the fuck is
East? That's left on the map, right?
it? Fuck off. I've never needed to use a compass in my life, man.
Tarkov has a fucking compass.
Yeah, but only recently. I know all the fucking maps are upside down, and when you look them up, they're actually upside down. Compared to the compass.
Doesn't matter, you just be like bearing 105.
That's what I do in
That's how you use a compass.
Where the fuck is this guy? Did this little pansy ass bitch run off on me? After making me hunt him for this goddamn long, did he just fucking run? He did! Fucking chicken shit little bastard.
Just saying, I'm not so hot on food right now.
That's one dead scout. You're a dead player. That was a headshot!
You like this one, Largo?
Ah, fuck you, Tarkov. That was a goddamn headshot.
What?
Just running in the dark, I ran off a cliff. And it died. So I respawned.
Good lord.
Tarkov, fix your fucking hit rates. That was a headshot. That was a multiple to the fucking face headshot, for God's sake.
I'm running up to climb, look around resources.
Oh, fuck. I see a light.
Is it dark?
Ah, it's
Yeah.
fucking moving.
Alright, so I get the kit boot up now. I need to edit. How many times do I have to shoot cunts in the face for them to die in this game?
And I miss having a vehicle.
If you want, we can start in a server with creators and shit. Like, I don't mind. I just wanted to get like into it for like a wee while, like a couple of minutes, like, you know, just to. I basically just wanted to learn the controls before I played anything on it that was, you know. a bit
I'm gonna go
more
say hi to
nutty.
that kind man with a red light.
So I did. Basically, just wanted to do like to get a hang of the controls before playing anything more nutty than the base. Just want to go to a server with like creators and shit.
We'd have to find one first.
There should be a good few.
Yeah, I found one. I saw one.
Okay. I'm gonna run up there with a chicken and give him a present.
And it'll also remedy my guy's current issue of he keeps passing out because he has no blood. Oh. It's tragic there, Hot Money. There's a picture in the Discord of my guy is that fucking like dead. Largo dropped like a fucking soda in front of the guy. So I could try like get.
Yeah, I saw that.
I passed out like twice just trying to crawl to the fucking thing. Oh. Okay. I will join you and add that one to the favorites once you get loaded into the server going to there Monday.
Look at this dumbass.
I'm just trying to find one.
What's your favorite one? Oh.
You're off the server, right, Manly?
Yeah, I am. I'm looking for a server. God damn, Irish.
She's you.
Silence that. Make my goddamn ears bleed. So what kind?
Hello?
What kind are we looking for? Just a modded server?
Hello? I come bearing gifts. I'm soon to be off the server, so I come bearing gifts. I'm no harm. I can't find the hole in the fence. Hello? Hello, here you go. I have a chicken. Yeah. Do you need food, water, or something? Nah. I got a couple friends going on to another server, so I'm kind of logging off for the day. I saw your,
Right, did you find a
I
server
saw your
Monday?
red
I'm getting
light from
teased
down
in
in
the message.
Kronstastav. You might want to be careful on top of mountains with lights. Yeah, I could see the red light through the trees and stuff. Yeah, it was a dead giveaway. So, if I had ammo, we might not be talking right now. Alright, man, well, I'm gonna head in here and log off then. Oh, shit. Wait, is this your guys' base? Oh, shoot. Wait, so was the red inside here the whole time? Oh, shit. I think that phases outside of the building a little bit when you get far away. I mean, the dead of night, that was like super, a super dead giveaway. Yeah. That or put up defenses. But, alright, well, I'll get outside the fence in case you do put something up. Just gonna log off over here.
The attacking base is terrible.
Now, hopefully they don't kill me while I'm trying to log out. I'm staying for the whole duration. I ain't fucking trusting them.
I do like that option. It's like you can log out immediately, but your character will persist for a minute. Do you want to do this? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Oh, they killed me. Joke's on them. I know exactly where their base is. And it has no guards or nothing. Alright, man, are you on the other